Hi, and welcome to the Deep Dive. We're the show that, well, we try to get you straight to the heart of what really matters. And today, we are diving into a pretty significant legal showdown, one with potentially huge, global implications. Our mission in this deep dive, as always, is to pull out the key nuggets for you from the sources. What are the core claims, the legal arguments, and, what does it all mean for you? We're talking about the defamation lawsuit filed by French President Emmanuel Macron and his wife, Brigitte Macron, against whom? Against the U.S. conservative commentator Candace Owens. And the claims at the center of this, well, they're pretty extraordinary. These widely debunked rumors about Brigitte Macron's identity. Okay, let's unpack this.
Right. So just to set the scene a bit, the lawsuit, it's official. It was filed in Delaware Superior Court, and it's not small. We're talking 22 separate allegations listed. The absolute core of it, like you said, is the claim that Owens spread these false, damaging rumors. Specifically, the assertion that Brigitte Macron was born male, which has been, widely debunked.
Yeah, debunked is the key word. And the Macrons, they seem to be going all in to fight this. I mean, the complaint itself is massive. Did you see the size? 219 pages.
Whoa.
Yeah, and it apparently includes really personal stuff, documents, birth announcements, photos, all laid out as proof. They're basically asserting very clearly that she has, quote, always been a woman. It really shows you the lengths public figures feel they need to go to now, doesn't it? To combat online stuff, exposing private family history just to prove a basic fact.
Absolutely. And a really crucial piece here is what happened after Owens was apparently warned. The sources suggest she didn't just, ignore the warnings to retract. She actually doubled down.
Doubled down.
Yeah, continued spreading the claims online, even seemed to be mocking the Macrons, and critically, apparently monetizing the conspiracy theory.
Monetizing it. Wow.
So that escalation, that's likely a key part of the Macrons' legal thinking here. It suggests, maybe a deliberate intent, not just some mistake.
Okay, so that's the Macron side. How's Candace Owens responding? What's her take? Well, her public stance is pretty clear. This is an attack on her free speech. Simple as that, from her perspective. She said she'll fight it, definitely not backing down. And she's even planning to use this whole thing to fundraise for her defense. But her defense strategy, that kind of throws a whole different light on this legal fight. Here's where it gets really interesting.
And this is exactly where the legal weeds get pretty thick. You've got legal experts looking at this and saying, okay, this could be a landmark case.
A landmark? Why?
Because it's setting up this major clash. On one side, you have international defamation law, which often makes it easier to prove defamation than here in the U.S. And on the other side, you have U.S. First Amendment, robust protections for free speech.
Right, the First Amendment. That makes it super tough for public figures to win defamation suits here, doesn't it?
Extremely tough. They usually have to prove actual malice, meaning they have to show the person knew the statement was false or just acted with reckless disregard for whether it was true or not. That's a very high bar.
Okay.
So this case, it's more than just Macron versus Owens. It's kind of a test. Can national laws about reputation and defamation actually work in our, borderless digital world, where a rumor published somewhere like the U.S. can instantly cause damage in France or anywhere else?
So what we're seeing unfold is this high-stakes collision. You've got personal reputation, digital misinformation, really.
Mm-hmm.
And these totally different legal systems crashing into each other. The Macrons bringing out incredibly personal evidence. Candace Owens standing firm on free speech grounds. It kind of leaves us hanging with a big question, doesn't it? So what does this all mean?
Well, yeah, you really have to wonder, is this lawsuit going to be effective? Will it actually manage to sort of silence this kind of misinformation on a global level, or is it going to do the opposite? Is it going to spark an even bigger, messier global legal fight over who decides what's true and what counts as free speech in this digital age? This raises an important question.
It's a fascinating situation.
Oh.
And really complex. The outcome here, whatever it is, could genuinely set a precedent for how information and, misinformation gets handled across borders from now on. We'll definitely be keeping an eye on it. And we encourage you to keep thinking about it, too. These implications for free speech, for defamation in our interconnected world, they're pretty profound, and they're definitely still evolving.